Hey everyone. So in this one, what we're going to do with this movement here is we're going to really concentrate on getting into the pec and the bicep. We know the meatheads out there, we love you guys. You guys love your big guns and your big pecs. So we don't want those to get super tight. We want to keep those mobile so they can keep growing. So now Neil's going to set up into his little wider than hip width stance. He's going to set the stick at 9 o'clock here, so he's on his left side. The stick is going to stay at that 9 o'clock position, and the arm stays in that 9 o'clock arm slot. So when he goes into his hinge and sinks into his hinge, he's not going to let the arm slot change. Make sure you keep it at that 9 o'clock position. When he sets his hand, he's going to grab near the top, and now he's going to push the stick lightly into the floor, about 30% tension, and he's going to sink back into his hips and hinge, and he's actively going to reach for the floor with his right hand. As he does that, that actually reflexively creates more tension in this shoulder region. He starts to feel more amplification through the chest up into his bicep. Now, what he's going to do here is he's going to extend the wrist backwards. As he extends the wrist backwards, he's going to start to lengthen and open up this anterior, the bicep line right here. He's going to feel way more stretch. Then he can come back into flexion of the wrist. He's going to start to feel that spiral line down the back through the extensors into the back of the shoulder. So he can maintain that light tension, pushing, actively reaching for the floor, while he still continues to go through that extension, flexion of the wrist. We have some axial rotation taking place here at the shoulder, and as he moves in and out, he's going to feel how that transfers the lines of tension from the front bicep chest into the posterior shoulder region. So give about 4 or 5 of each. Strengthen those tissues and shoulder capsule in that position. Enjoy.